I'm taking my bike for the first service. That's VNR for you. Oh. And there you go. That's the college. These are the new Rally STR tires. Front and back are changed. No Raleva Raleka Potuna. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and when I was, welcome to a new vlog. If you're wondering where I am in this crazy neighborhood, well, this is close to Pragati Nagar. I'm taking my bike for the first service, but I need to complete 1000 kilometers. It's at 970. So the showroom is roughly around 17 to 18 kilometers from my home. So it won't complete 1000 until you reach 1001 kilometers. The alert doesn't show up, and if the alert doesn't show up, the showroom has to do an entry again when you cross 1000 to indicate that the service has been done. Wanted to avoid that one extra visit, so trying to complete 1000 on the Odo, doing some short rides. Yesterday kind of roamed across Hyderabad. Hey, nice, the lake's almost full, but this lake's kind of dirty. It used to be so much more beautiful, and I used to like going to this route. In fact, there was a coffee shop, Cafe Coffee Day, just across here in Pragati Nagar. I used to chill there for a while, and there was a decent view of the lake at that time, but most of it is kind of encroached and not kept well. Since I'm doing this route, I just didn't feel like doing any random topic. I'll show you a few things that I'm fond of on this route. So I'll show you my college briefly. I don't think it's anywhere recognizable. It's almost 20 years since my first year in college, man, engineering college. But to be honest, it feels like nothing has changed in terms of how engineering colleges operate and work. Oy, Gunda. Good. See, that's how they need to barricade, so people know when there is a pitfall or something. Something that my next one didn't have the luck of. And if you're wondering how I used to go to college, I used to take the college bus. It was easy, just walk till JNTU, the bus would be waiting there. Take the bus, head to college, they'll drop you back at JNTU, walk back home. Easy peasy. Occasionally my father suggested I take the car instead of the bike whenever I put a proposal saying, can you buy me a bike? It was like, cars are safer, better try the car. You can imagine my disappointment. Hence the reason I'm so into bikes now. We used to have a Indica for a long time. I don't remember the Odo. Occasionally got access to that, and then I had access to an Opel Corsa. That was a special car, man. I loved it. That was like the true German engineering car, because even after 125,000 kilometers or something on the Odo, the suspension was rock solid. The new age German cars, including my BM, are nothing close, man. Anyway, enough of podcast style vlog. If you go right, you can go to Suchitra Circle, Kompally and all. Left takes you to Miapur. So beach mein you get Bachupalli. From where, if you take a left, you can go to my college. Hey, this is VNR, one of our rivals. Some of my closest friends studied here, including Rajesh from that Made in Andhra video, but that's VNR for you. So we are in Bachupalli area, and if you take left, you go to Nizamret. We used to rarely come beyond this village. In fact, this was a village back then. You used to have a road which is 1/4 of this, but up to pura badal gaya hai. Crazy how things have transformed. And kind of shows how life keeps on moving irrespective of who you are, where you are, what you're doing. Back then it was just attending the college, make sure you clear the exams with a decent percentage and aim for a job or higher education. Oh, this changed so much, dude. There was just this road and the rest of the land was just empty. Nothing else. All the GRITNs who are seeing this video, can you imagine how this route was back then? It was all a dirt road. In fact, I know a senior friend of mine, senior in college, who flipped a car. Oh, there was Vignan School here, where that famous Venkatesh Garshana movie was shot, and that was exactly the biotech stream building. And there you go. That's the college. not going inside here. I don't have time. Need to ask permission at the gate, show you around, but just want to show you this route that we used to take. So much has changed, man. I'm just about to reach the showroom in like less than a kilometer and I completed 1000. And finally our baby is back. Took some time, but the first service is done. In case you're wondering, that's the new set of tires that I've installed. Number plate aayega. I got the final registration done, but I'm trying to fit the number plate. Thanks Sovik bhai. शायद एक दिन लग गया ना काम, 1.5 day. अच्छा काम किया. Thank you. These are the new Rally STR tires. Front and back are changed. And this is because we have some tours planned which might have some off-road, so just extra preparation instead of those stock Rosso 4s. Got TPMS installed also, so that is something I'll just show you. Tire pressure front 33. Abhi reset hoga thoda chalane time pe. I'll show you how it is. Arre baap re. I just realized now we can go little more than the initial RPM limit, which was around 5,500 to 6,000. After I cross 2,500 kilometers, this machine will fly. Surprisingly, this Scorpion Rally STR feels pretty comfortable on the road. It's more of a 50-50 tire, so I thought I would feel a bit more of the knobbies and those, what do you call, buttons. But I had experience riding this on the Desert X. In fact, I was shocked how good Desert X felt on the road. But the bike look has transformed now quite a lot. You can see the tire pressure now, 37.7, 34.5. It was set at 36 and 34 because the rear tire section has decreased 10 mm. So even the PSI comes down. Otherwise the stock PSI is 36 and 36.
Peter bread?
Intra?
How much with pita bread?
అంత ఫ్యాన్సీ ఫుడ్ వద్దు, కొంచెం ఏదైనా చీప్గా ఆర్డర్ చేయి, ఎందుకంటే బిల్లు బొక్క బాగా పడింది ఇప్పుడే ఫ్రెష్గా.
అది నీకు.
గెస్ ద సర్వీస్ కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ Ducati Multistrada V4 Pikes Peak.
1 lakh.
అండ్ అరే అతి చేయి,
అంటే
ఓవర్ యాక్షన్ చేయి. డెస్మో ఎందుకు అవుతుంది ఫస్ట్ సర్వీస్? నీకు డెస్మో అంటే ఏంటి?
1 year కి ఒకసారి అయ్యే సర్వీస్ కదా
నీ మొక్కో. డెస్మో నార్మల్లీ 30,000 kilometers అయ్యే సర్వీస్. దీనికి అది 60,000 చేసిండు.
60,000
మనం తిరగను కూడా తిరగవు.
మరి డబ్బులు సేవ్ చేస్తావు కదరా చిన్న వాటికి.
సో రెగ్యులర్ సర్వీస్ వాజ్ 11,000. 6,000 నా దూల ఖర్చు, టైర్లు చేంజ్ అండ్ TPMS. వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ సమ్ ట్రిప్స్. నువ్వు వస్తావు ట్రిప్ కి? ఒక్క ట్రిప్, అది ఒక్క ఛాన్స్ ఇవ్వు మాకు.
I can't అండి.
నువ్వు రాలేవా రాలేకపోతున్నావా?
రాలేను.
అమ్మితేరా కరెక్ట్. ఆగస్ట్ సెప్టెంబర్ అక్టోబర్ వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఫుల్ ట్రిప్స్.
సెప్టెంబర్ అక్టోబర్ సరే 3 నెలలు ఏదో నెలలో వస్తాయి.
నేను అమ్మంటా,
అందుకే నేను చెప్పట్లేదు.
బట్ ఆల్సో make sure you click that subscribe button because we got some interesting packages at home for the new bike. Yeah, big bike
at home.
Yeah, big package. Stay tuned.
నాకు ఎలా వీడియో తర్వాత తెలుస్తుంది, కట్ చేసిన తర్వాత చెప్తున్నాడు.
In case you are wondering where is the third joke there.
అరే నువ్వు జోగిపేట, నువ్వు ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి జోగిపేట అనుకో. నలుగురు పెట్టావు జోగిపేట అని, శివగాని పెట్టావు, చైతన్యాన్ని పెట్టావు, భాన్ గాని పెట్టావు, నన్ను పెడుతున్నావు.
ఎవడొస్తే ఆడారు జోగిపేట. నీకు జోగిపేట క్యారెక్టర్ ఫీల్ అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఇట్స్ రీప్లేసబుల్.
బట్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ ఇస్ ఆకలిస్తుందా? ఏమన్నా చెప్పురా అంటే ఎప్పట్లేదు.
నీళ్ళు లేవు, ఫుడ్ లేదు, ఏం చేస్తున్నావురా?
లేడు. అరే ప్రశాంత్,
ఏ రోస్ట్ ప్లీజ్ ఇంప్రూవ్ యువర్ సర్వీస్. మా వాడు మేము రెగ్యులర్గా వచ్చేలా కూడా
మా డబ్బులతోనే కొత్త పెద్దది పెట్టిండు.
Just heading back home, but as I said in my earlier video, every night it's raining. The moment I got the service and got the bike nicely cleaned, it got wet and muddy again. The tale of bikers in monsoon. Anyway, chalo, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know everything in the comment section, and in case you're watching this night time, have a good night and take care. Bye bye.